Right, hello, hi there, guys. I just wanted to kind of again share a few analysis of how the day went, basically on some popular pairs today in Forex. Right, starting off with euro dollar, we'll just cover some of the more popular pairs, show you what happened. So just to give you an idea, results euro dollar 4 in the morning. You can see massive, lovely bull run for euro. And then second part of the day was very, you can see up here there was sort of a consolidation between the 19125 and 118775 sort of mark. That was the mark in which there was a sort of consolidation. So you can see between 30 pips or so this consolidation took place. But before that, I mean, you had a bull run for about 60 pips, 60 pip bull run, which is fantastic. First thing in the morning up to about midday. Right, so this was where it was, but the results, you could just see where the trade was to start off. Let's say up here, where is it? We did the first analysis up here in the morning. You can see this is where it all started. Massive consolidation on the bottom. You can see it first went. So this was, you could say, apologies. So this was basically first it's saying 1041 there. You can see where are we at 11:45. Sorry, I've gone to a day before starts there. This is, sorry, 7:35 in the morning. This is where it was, and then you had the trade by about quarter past 9, crossing the 200 EMA mark. Then 2 o'clock analysis were done up here for a pullback. The pullback did take place, it was a mini pullback, but it didn't really go any far above the yellow 5 channel up here. So maybe it did about another, you can say about 15, 20 pips, 15, 20 pips. Good run. That's where the Euro USD was. Pound dollar was interesting. Pound dollar had again a good bull run in the morning, so you can see what this is. To be honest, the pound goes through so many spikes and thingy that the chart bigger line graph doesn't really cover at times the whole day, but here we go. So we're up here 3 o'clock, we're 7 in the morning. By 8 it was up here, so again you can see there's fantastic bull runs going on up here. I mean, last night 11 o'clock you could see it was in a consolidation around the 200 EMA line again, and by 8 in the morning you could see it was given message that we consider banking some pips. The aim was that if the trade had come out of this consolidation over here around the 200 EMA line, then it would go long to the blue fib channel. And you can see again we had a great bull run around about after 2 in the New York session up here. I made about 42 pips on this one. This was a run. I started off, I mean, for me, I entered the trade. Oh, where was it? Sorry. Yeah, so I entered the trade over here, just in the middle of the yellow and blue fib channel. And that was at the, what mark was that? That was about at the 138855 mark or so, about that mark, just below that, and I exit the trade at 139221. Fantastic, good trade that was. Pound dollar. And then there was dollar CAD, which was very interesting because you had a massive bearish run on the dollar again. Okay, this is opposite to obviously euro dollar and pound dollar. So you had a bearish run, CAD getting stronger first half of the day. Again, you can see about 12 it says up here. About midday, the price turned, so pullback, so correction happening. And in this, you can see after that, it never did a pullback, real pullback up here. So it started to go back up, and which was interesting. Again, you had possibly a breakout happening here, which was about easily again 40 pips breakout. Yeah, easily 40 to 50 pip breakout up here. 180 to start here, 595. You can see about 45-50 pips up here, easy. So yeah, but it's an interesting one because nearly all the traders were sitting at the time, and the New York session were expecting a bearish run. But yeah, the price by about from 126 100 mark to it never looked back. it just didn't want it to go back down, and it went up to about 126,600 mark. Interestingly, just 126,600 very nicely. So that's, you can see that's about 50 pips there. So yeah, lovely run of bull up there. But that was about until 5:15. So the last 4 or 5 hours, the trade has been pretty consolidated. Not a lot of volume or movement. So yeah, what we like about this platform, guys, is the fact that we have analysis throughout the day. You can see this is analysis done 7 in the morning up here, 9 o'clock. It shows, okay, consider banking some pips when the trade gets up here. It actually went a lot further below. That was entirely down to someone, because the session, New York session, the analyst finishes up about 10 o'clock. So you're still kind of like noticing that, but that was a massive, beautiful run. That was about, you're looking at anywhere between, again, 40 pips, 45 pips up there in that run. So yeah, I mean, again, in the afternoon session, you can see from here. So what's great about here is that, guys, people who don't know how to trade, they can really learn a lot on this platform. You get consistent help throughout the day. I mean, last analysis, or last kind of like tips given out here by the expert, and the analyst was about 22.5 hours ago. That was about 7:30. So again, the analyst is nearly kind of like keeping up an eye on the trade throughout. You can see breakout opportunity was given here about 4 hours ago. I mean, consider backing some pips, consider tightening stop loss. So you're given those tips all the time, just so that you know what levels the price might be going to, and where it's worth you considering banking the pips, moving stop loss. So that's how this platform is really helpful, guys. Get in touch. The place to go is www.forexeasytrades.com. This is a place where you learn a skill, a lifelong skill. There's analysis there every day, Monday to Friday, during the two open session times, London morning session and the New York open session. The analyst is a London Forex Trade Show winner 2019. So the guy has been in this profession for 13 years. He really knows what he's doing. Get in touch. Find out what is it, how you can be helped, or what can be of service to you. I mean, a lot of professional traders might come across this video. Know that we have guys on this who are really been trading for a few number of years, and what they get is a platform where they can have places where they can enter reversal entries, 4 hour, you can see the 4 hour price chart just to see what the price is doing, what levels are there. You can see these are dotted lines, 4 hour resistance. You've got the red line here showing the weekly resistance. Then you've got the orange lines, yellow orange lines are showing the daily resistance, the 100, 200 GMA lines showing the industry standard of where the bearish or bullish trend is on the price. Very helpful. A lot of indicators that are very specific, but it keeps the market noise out as well by keeping things very simple. So get in touch, guys. And honestly, anyone, if you are someone who doesn't have funds to trade, we can still provide those funds for you. The aim is that you can prove yourself to be consistent and create a portfolio, and that's where you get help as well. Alright, so it's www.forexeasytrades.com. Send me a message if you see this video on Facebook, PM me, and we can take it from there. Thanks, guys.